Welcome back, my people. It is your man, Benjamin Tankard, also known as DJ Benji Rich, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Fatherhood. And today's episode is going to be about fight versus feelings. Fellas, I'm talking to mainly you right now, but you know, we do got some women in the building that are single mothers and they pay attention, they want to learn, they want to get educated. But right now, I'm talking to the fellas. Feelings versus fight versus feelings. And you know what, women, y'all are emotional also, so you know what, this is for you guys also. So right now, make sure you like, you subscribe, you share to my YouTube, Surviving Fatherhood. Follow me on Instagram at DJ Benji Rich and Surviving Fatherhood, and make sure you tag a single father or a single mother, or does anybody going through the fight and the fuss and the feelings of dealing with co-parenting, dealing with your kids' mother, or your kids' father, or your baby mama, your baby daddy, or your husband, or your ex-husband, whatever you want to call it. If you are dealing with feeling and you're trying to fight and you're trying to figure out what do you need to do with the feeling versus the fight, this message is for you. So make sure you pay attention. All right, let's get into it. So right now, the reason why I'm talking about feeling versus fight is because I just recently started back Surviving Fatherhood, because surviving fatherhood is a non-ending process, and I've learned that by being back in the same predicament I've been in twice with not having my kids. So I would like to share how I'm dealing with my feelings and how I am choosing to fight. So at the current moment, I do not have my kids. My ex, she is in a whole nother state from me with my kids. She left without permission to the courts or to me within written notice that is in our parenting plan and divorce decree. So of course I'm going through all the legal things to get my kids back, but in the end it's a big waiting game. I haven't seen them in 4 months. I talk to them when she allows them to speak to me, and that's just what it is, you know what I mean? Yes, I used to be upset, I used to be mad, but whining and crying doesn't do anything. You have to figure out when you're going to stop being in your feelings and when you're going to start to begin the fight. And what I would say, number one, the first way to get through the fight and get over the feelings is you have to forgive. You have to forgive, and you have to actually stop worrying about the other person and what they're going to do, what you want them to do, and you have to do what's best for you and what's going on in your situation. So at this point, you know, she's not thinking about me by moving away with the kids, not thinking that the kids need their father. And as of right now, my response and retaliation is not thinking about her. I'm thinking about me being close to my kids, being in my kids' life. I don't want to be a distant parent. I want to be active. I want to be there. I want to do whatever it needs to be done to take care of my 2 beautiful young girls that I chose to have, period. So with that being said, recently I've been talking to them lately, and I've missed both of my daughter's birthday. They've missed my birthday. They've been Thanksgiving, and I'm going to miss Christmas with them. So I told myself, to get over that hurt, I need to replace that hurt with a gift, a kind act, a care, a sense of love. Because at the end of the day, evil with evil is not going to get anything done. You know, I want to say a lot of things to my ex. I'm upset about it. I want to say a lot of things to her, and I feel a whole lot of type of ways. But at the end of the day, feelings don't get you nowhere. Actions do. So with that being said, you know, I actually, right here in the background, as you can see, I have a lot of different pair of shoes that I got my kids, and I'm actually going to send my kids their Christmas gifts and like all their birthday stuff. And understand, you don't have to buy your kids all this stuff. You know what I'm doing? I'm sending an act of kind of love, because at the end of the day, my kids need stuff. So I can't punish my kids for what my ex is doing. You see what I'm saying? You have to get out of the feeling and get closer to the fight. So me fighting back is I'm gonna send my kids a ton of stuff. You know what I mean? I love them. Their birthday's done passed. Christmas is here. You know, I want them to feel like daddy's here and daddy supports them. Every time I talk to them, I tell them when daddy's here and daddy's not busy. He's not always working. Daddy is here fighting for you. So whenever mommy lets you see me, you can come see daddy. You know what? And that's my story, and that's what I'm sticking with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not bad mouthing her. I'm not telling my kids what's going on because they kids. They don't even know what's going on in grown folks' business. We'll let the court handle what's going on in grown folks' business. So with that being said, I'm walking in love. You know, and I even got my ex a gift, and we not even on talking terms or even cool because we going through this. At the end of the day, I have to respond back to negativity, evil, and all spitefulness and anything towards that nature with love, care, and motivate I gotta do to send more love and care and getting her heart from being cold to soft and warm and cuddly. That's what I'm going to do. And whether this changes anything or it doesn't change anything, I'm still doing and supplying this stuff for my kids. My kids still need Christmas gifts, they still need birthday gifts, so they're gonna get it regardless. And at the end of the day, she's still gonna get child support. You know what I mean? Even then, I'm even sending clothes. I'm also thinking about sending some gift cards. So if you don't trust your kid's mother with the clothes or giving your kid's mother cash, another alternative is giving her gift cards to Walmart or gift cards to Children's Place, gift cards to Target, gift cards to a place where she can go and shop for the kids or items for the kids. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you can't control what your kid's mother do with the money or with the stuff you give them. All you can do is put out the good energy and what you pray, hope, and believe that it can happen and should happen from the whole situation going on. And that's what I feel should be done by all single parents, period. So this video is for all single parents out there. Number one, like I said, get rid of the feelings, and we have to start fighting. Surviving the feelings in order to fight. You know what I mean? I know it can be an emotional roller coaster. I had an emotional roller coaster, you know, feelings up, feelings down, ready to fight, ready to snap. But at the end of the day, the first step is responding back with love. Respond back with love. Send your kids a gift. Send her a gift. Walk in love. You know, that could change a lot right there. You know, maybe, I don't know if y'all talking bad to each other, if y'all don't talk in terms of whatever it is, but I know walking in love can change a lot of things. So let's start by number one. Let's walk in love. In our next couple of videos coming up, we'll be talking about legal stuff, your first step for filing for your kids, getting the legal paperwork for your kids. And I'm going to show you guys the steps that I took before I even got a lawyer that you can do as a parent to get rights of your child. You know, you can get the other parent in trouble. Just how females can get males in trouble, you can get females in trouble. So make sure you guys get plugged in. Surviving Fatherhood. Like, subscribe, and share on my YouTube. I'm telling you, I'm going to give you guys great content. Try to do it daily or every other day. I don't know, but understand I want to help people like me going through the same things that I'm going through, paying child support and not be able to see their kids. And it's just not right that some women are able and men are able just to pick up and run away with the kids and then not have no punishment or issue come from it. And understand you can never take the law into your own hands. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Follow me, DJ Benji Rich, Mass Influence Media, Surviving Fatherhood. Let's get it. Come on, people.